Right guys, that's the 208. I don't know why, but Peugeot sort of quiet down. But if you really walk into a Peugeot showroom, right, you look at every single one of their cars, right, they are designed to every single little detail, every single bit. Some designer is in charge of it. It's as if, right, one guy is only hired to design the headlamp, another guy just to design the grille, another guy just to design the side mirror. It's like there's so many design stuffs going on in this car. I'll let you have a good walk around. You look at all the little bits, look at all these little stuffs. Look at it. Look at the rear lights. Look at all this. Right. It is a car that is so good looking. I think this is prettier than the Mazda 2 when it comes to small little hatchbacks. I would call them small little premium hatchbacks. You feel special driving them. They just feel special. They just look, the design looks more premium. Right. Look at the 208. And then you think about the Golf. Not the Golf, sorry. Think about the Polo for a while, for a minute here. Alright? It's very unique. I like the design a lot. Okay, let's go inside. Show you inside. Okay, this one doesn't come with keyless. Why they drive down the prices? It's 80 plus now. 80 something thousand. And look at it. Look at this kind of material that I really like. The satin chrome finishing. It makes the car look more premium. Alright? And then look at the door. I love these handles. If you watch my videos, you know, because when you can rest your arm and slot your palms in. Nicely sized. Alright, good materials used throughout. Solid build. Very solid. Don't believe the Brits. They always like to play down on the French. But it's solidly built. Alright? Some of the molding lines, you can feel the edges. But it's alright. Okay? Come inside here. Because there's a lot of mosquitoes out there. Look at the interior. You just look at the dashboard. It's a very special place to be in. Right? Even the aircon vents, they spend some effort designing it. Now they put the cluster up here and a tiny steering wheel. A small tiny steering wheel that looks like it comes off a concept car because of this bit here. It looks fantastic. I found myself touching it in traffic jams or whatever, right? Somehow my finger just come down and I just linger on it. I know it's a bit erotic, it's a bit 18SX, but I just don't know why my finger likes to run around here. Okay, I'm not a pervert, okay? Look at, and then the screen is here. You have the Peugeot touch interface here. It doesn't have navigation, whatever, but it's a nice infotainment or audio system, alright? It's a nice bit. And then even here, you see? All these special bits that they designed. It's a nice place to be in. Very cool, I would say. Alright? And I love this. I love this bit. You see, right? A designer had to draw this on paper, and then the guy who builds it had to figure out what material to use, how to achieve this effect, how to achieve that light effect that as I move, you can see the reflection sort of moving. And then just a gloss black material here, but not just that, they added a little bit here. All this adds up to the cost, but then they do it because they want to stir your emotions when you're in the car. You feel special. Alright, let's go to the back. Now, it's not a big car. Okay, I am 5'11". Oops. 5'11" here. Just about fit me, okay? I have more headroom than the Jaguar XE. I have about the same leg room as the Jaguar XE. Maybe slightly more. Yeah, that's it. That's the rear. Okay. What else you want to have a look at? There are no compartments at the back here. Nothing. And that's the dashboard. That really good looking dashboard. Alright. The boot. Let's come to the boot. Decently sized. Yeah, that's it. One big luggage, one small one. That's it. Nothing much. But it's a nice car. It's a nice little car. Alright? That's it. Okay, how does the Peugeot 208 PureTech drives? it's a lovely drive. Um, let's compare this car to its competition. Okay, in Malaysia, under the similar price structure and all that. Okay, you have the 208 PureTech. You used to have the 1.2 turbo Polo. Now I'm not sure if it's still around. And then you have the Ford Fiesta. And in certain sense, you have the Mazda 2, which is sort of within this range, right? They are small but lovely handling European hatchbacks. There's a Fiesta there. I have to say, right, amongst all four, yes, the Fiesta might have the most playful chassis, might have the most playful driving character, but out of these four, right, none of them drive badly. All of them handles fantastically, alright? And out of these four, right, the crappiest interior, the one with the worst quality interior, has got to be the Ford. The Ford Fiesta is an interior where even Proton owners cannot accept. I would say the fit and finish, the use of material is just really bad. Then you have the Volkswagen Polo. Volkswagen Polo have the highest quality interior in terms of fit and finish, but one of the most boring designs in the Polo. That's Volkswagen for you. They always go the corporate Volkswagen look. You know, they want everything to be proper, very German, it's just that. It's nowhere ugly, but it's very high quality, much high quality than a lot more high quality than the others, but it's just boring. Then you have the Mazda, right? Very premium looking interior, very nice interior, Mazdas, and the Mazda 2 is just, it's a lovely interior. Then you have this one, right? The design of the interior is outright space age. This is concept car levels of interior design. Look at the steering wheel. It's in oval shape instead of round. I always admire the French, Peugeot and Citroën, right? They are always at the very forefront when it comes to having the balls to make something that people haven't seen yet and go ahead with it. They are crazy, and I admire them for that. I really admire Peugeot and Citroën for that. So I hope they keep it that way, because not everyone likes boring designs. Some people want something that is more striking, more reflective of their own personality, and I think this is where Peugeot stands in. They are always, their interior designs are always amazing. And then you look at Renault. Renault is also from France, right? However, their interior design, right, even though they always try to be different, they are always at the borderline of being a bit too funky, that is almost a little bit childish, their interior design. So, ooh. When your touch and go left, 1 ringgit 90 cents, that's where you go left. Anyway, so yeah, I love the interior of this car, and I love the way it handles, and it's very comfortable, and it's quite quiet, I would say, for this segment, right? I always judge cars by their segment. Okay, if I jump into a car that is in the Camry segment and I say that it's noisy, doesn't mean it's noisier than this car just because in this car I say that it's quiet. No, I always judge them based on their segment. All right. The engine. I love the engine. I think the 1.2 PureTech has got to be the best small turbocharged engines available in our market. We have the Ford Fiesta's 1 liter EcoBoost, and then we have we used to have the Volkswagen 1.2 TSI, but this 1.2 PureTech, right? I think this is the loveliest of the lot, in the way that it linearly gives power. It doesn't really, push everything out at the early RPM and then lost it at the end. No, it's a very smooth delivery of its power, and the pairing of this engine with this gearbox, right, gives me a very comfortable drive. The way the car can, like now I'm driving like that, 60 over km/h. I'm not trying to be a racer boy. I'm not racing anybody. I'm just smoothly driving, right? It's as good as the Mazda 2's pairing in terms of Skyactiv, transmission and engine, but it's a lot quieter than the Mazda 2 in terms of soundproofing and all that. and then it has a beautiful, beautiful interior. So I like it a lot. I mean, this car in terms of packaging and then driving it. But one thing that might put off a lot of people, right, is the fact that it lacks keyless entry into the car. You have to use your remote and then use your key to start the engine. Sometimes I miss starting the car, you know, like this. But because I'm quite fat, right, and my jeans, you know, fat guys will know lah. You have a big thigh, right? And then when your keys are in your pocket, your cigarettes are in your pocket, your phones are in your pocket, sometimes when you want to take them out, right, it's a little bit of a struggle. So I need keyless because I'm fat. If you're fat, you need keyless. You're joking. So yeah, that's how it feels. And the rear, I think it's comfortable. I love the visibility. I love how this car looks from the outside. Yeah. The only thing that I cannot tahan about this car is the aircon fan is so loud. I have no idea why, but it's just loud. It's too loud. Yeah. Alright. So that's my review. If you have anything to ask, let me know. And I really do hope you support us. You can like our Facebook page at Evo Malaysia. Facebook, you know, you just search Evo Malaysia, EVO, one word. And then we have our e-magazine, www.evomalaysia.com. It's so easy. It's just evomalaysia.com. Share it for us. Yeah, it's an amazing magazine. You haven't seen anything like that if you haven't seen it, because it's the first magazine that you do not need to download or subscribe or whatever. You just log on and then immediately you are reading. Immediately, no nonsense. And when you are reading, there are zero ads. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, thank you.